Dawood Namrati, a father of 4 from Nablus, turned to Aman following an incident of police corruption.
He was one of our clients for the Advocacy and Legal Advice Center. He presented a complaint related to one of the security forces employee.
It was an incident of corrupt police practice that led him to turn to Hama for help.
There is a person who arrested my sons and took them to the police station. In Nablus. The police station, they were shot.
The young men survived, but they were both left permanently disabled. The policeman responsible walked free. This is the family shop from where Dawood's sons were taken after an argument. They can't work here anymore. It's now unused and in disrepair. The perpetrator was sentenced to 5.5 years, but he had friends in the security forces, and the court decision wasn't implemented.
He went to a military force court after what he have done, and they have decided to put him in jail for 5 years. This was in 2006, but until 2009, the court decision was not implemented.
After the judgment was given, the man escaped justice. He was sentenced to 5.5 years. Then I would see him on the street. I'd be fuming. My children are my flesh and blood. I couldn't see him and do nothing. The man should pay for what he did. I won't lie to you about how I felt. It was driving me mad. How was I going to get justice? The government was failing. Who should I complain to?
Dawood tried all the official channels he could in his efforts to get the sentence of the court upheld, but all was to no avail. Still, the guilty policeman continued to walk free. The very people who should have been enforcing the law were saying he was missing, and they couldn't find him.
When I was knocking on doors and saying who I was scared of what might happen to me. When someone's harmed your children, and he's still walking freely on the streets, it was destroying me.
When that man, the father, when he asked why he's not in jail yet, his colleagues was saying we can't find him, but he was there in Nablus City.
And then Dawood heard about the Advocacy and Legal Advice Center. He called Hama and her team, asking them for help.
So this old man, whose sons were affected from this security force, came to Aman asking for our help. And we did adopt the case, we did follow it with the Ministry of Justice, and we succeeded in put that man in jail for 5 years.
The intervention of the center and their alerting higher authorities to the situation led to the rogue policeman being rearrested and imprisoned. He was now to serve his sentence.
Thank Allah, I'm now safe and secure in the knowledge that I'm in the hands of the proper authorities and Aman.